Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kelsey. I'm Kelsey Ogi here on YouTube and on Instagram. And as you read in the title, we are really going to step up to that fire today because we are going to challenge ourselves with a 500 ab challenge. I know you can do it. We can do hard things. That is the story that we are going to tell ourselves this whole time. I have 10 different exercises set out for us. 50 each, or as many as you're possibly able to do. I'm gonna count off about every 10 for you so that you know where we are, and then we'll take a small 30-second break in between, and we're just gonna whip this 500 right out. Let's see how quickly we can get it done. Kudos to you for stepping up to that fire, all right? So no sense in delaying. Let's just get right to it. The very first exercise we're coming to is bicycle crunches, so coming onto your back, and you guys know how to do these. Hands behind the head, let's cross over, let's get started. Here we go. Belly button towards spine. Keep that breath moving. There's 10. There's 20. Keep your chest lifted. 30. 40. 10 more. You got it. There is your 10 to make it 50. Take a little break. The next one that we're going to move into is penguins, so staying down on our back. We're gonna have our feet a little bit wide, and we're just gonna kind of reach from side to side, seeing if we can get that pinky finger to touch towards the edge of our foot. All right, so 15 more seconds. Go ahead and come all the way down onto your back. Now, the farther away you have your feet, the harder that reach is going to be. So if you wanna have them a little bit closer, up to you, be where you need to be. And we're just gonna reach up and twist from side to side. 3 more seconds. Come into position. And let's do it, penguins. That's 10. See if you can stay lifted up the whole time. 20. 30. 4. We got 10 more. You got it. And there's 50. All right, take your little break. The next one that we're moving into is our L-leg switches. So we're going to be, you could do it all the way down onto your back and just switching your legs like this. I like to kind of rest up on my forearms. Either version is perfect, and just this L-leg shape, switching from side to side. All right, we got 5 more seconds. And let's just get at it. Make those L legs. Pointing your toe, getting nice and long so that you have that leg engagement. 10. 20. 'Keep that chest lifted. There's 32 already. 40. 10 more. Keep going, you guys. Chest is lifted, belly button pulls in. A little smile because you got this. Last 2. And there's 50. Very good. See, we are zipping right through these. The next one that we have is a reverse crunch. So it's a lot like a crunch, but instead of curling in, you're lifting your hips up towards your upper body. So just on your back, hips lift. Think about doing that from that low belly, a very difficult area to target, so these ones are really important. We have 10 more seconds. Very good job today, guys. You really, really showed up to a tough one, so applaud yourself. You're putting in that work. All right, here we go. Get those reverse crunches. There's 10. I'm kind of just gently grabbing onto my head, the sides, a little bit the top. I never really know where to put my arms for this. You could put them up and overhead or down by the sides, up to you. There's 20. Halfway. I know these ones are tough. They do get easier. All this stuff that we do that seems impossible, that's showing up again and again, there's 30, it does get better. It does. Don't tell yourself that you can't or it's too hard. You're super capable. There's 40, 10 more. You can do anything 10 times. Last one. Woo, there's the 50. Nice job. Got that timer set. So geez, you guys, we have already gotten through 200 crunches. We're almost halfway. Hang in there with me. This next one is a doozy. These are called in and outs. So I like to rest on my hands, bringing them back behind me just a few inches, and then out and in. These ones can be tough. I've heard from some subscribers already that these are not their favorite, but you know what? That's because they are really, really bringing that fire, helping us to get that work in that we desperately need to do. All right, last second. Here we go. In and outs. Think about getting really hollow at the bottom, super tight. Again, keeping that chest lifted, belly towards spine. There's 10. And 20. Woo, we are working those hip flexors here too, which we gotta do. We gotta do that work. Halfway. Keep that breath flowing. 30. There's 40, 10 more. Last one, come on. There we go, there was the 50. Get that timer set. We don't want to overdo our rest. We are halfway now, guys. Super good work. Oh man, you make sure that you are telling yourself that you are rocking it because you really are. All right, so for the next one, we're gonna be down on the forearms for those hip dips. If you've been with me before, you know I love these hip dips. So we're gonna have our arms shoulders width. You can interlace the hands if you need to. Step back into that plank and just dropping the hips from side to side. Ooh, this one works those obliques and those transverse abdominals. That's our timer. We gotta get at it. Here we go. Rolling right over the balls of the feet. Keep that belly sucked in. There's 10. One. Keep that protraction through the shoulder blades. Push out of the shoulders. Don't dump. 30. That's 40, last 10. We got 10. I know it's difficult rolling over the balls of the feet, but that also gets better. Keep showing up. 4 more. Last one. Whoo, there's already 50. Oh my gosh, you guys, you've already hit that 300. You're doing so good. I know it's tough. You are too, though. You are just as tough at these exercises, and you're gonna be tougher. All right, the next one is another tough one, and these are pulses. So we're just gonna be sitting, reach the arms out, and lean back as far as you can. Only 5 more seconds. So get yourself seated and lean. Here we go, we got 50. I like to reach the arms out. Kind of gives me a little bit of something like I can grasp onto. And lean until you feel like you might get that fall. There's 10. There's 20. Very good. Feel this in those low belly muscles. Difficult area to target, but we are doing it today. 30. Good job. Keep breathing. We don't hold our breath. When things get difficult or when they get hard, then we lock in all that negative feeling, all those negative emotions. Instead, we breathe through it and we let it go. There's 40. Almost there, you guys. Hang in there. Keep going. Don't give up on yourself now. And 50. Whew. That one brought the heat, right? Okay, very good. For the next one, we're going to be doing hips up. So it's like another version of a reverse crunch. We lay all the way down on the ground. Hands can be up and overhead or behind the head, and we just lift the hips as if you could kick the ceiling. Now up to you if you want to point the toes or flex the feet. You may see me do both just to help to avoid any foot cramping. We got 5 seconds. So come all the way onto your back, get those feet up like you're in an L shape. We got 50. This may take a little longer. It's not super fast, that's all right. I know this one is very hard too in the beginning. It felt very jumpy, sway. That's what we gotta do though until we build that inner strength, that endurance, that discipline. There's 10. Nicely done. You're doing it. Doesn't matter if you're at the exact same number I am, or you're ahead or behind, doesn't matter. You're doing the work, and that is really what's important. 30. Whew. You're gonna be feeling it in the morning, you guys, and you know how much I love that. I love waking up in the morning and feeling those sore muscles, because that, you cannot pay for that. You can't borrow it from a friend. You earned it. That's 40, 10 more. We can do anything 10 times. Don't overthink it. Don't get stuck in it. Keep moving. Last one. Woo-wee. Very good. Get that timer going. You guys, we are already at 400 ab exercises. So good. We have 2 more. The next one we're going to be back on our hands, but instead of the forearms, we're going to be on our actual hands in that plank position, and we're just going to hit those mountain climbers. I'm not going to do them super, super fast. I don't want to make it jumpy. I'm just going to pull those knees in one at a time. Up to you if you want to make them crisscross, right elbow towards left knee, left elbow towards right, you know, or if you want to go straight up the center. But our time is up, and it's time to do it. Keep that protraction out of the shoulder blade. So pushing the floor away, that's 10. Pull the belly in. There's 20. Really draw that knee in. See if you can get your thigh to touch your belly, bringing your knee as far forward as possible. That's 30. Already 40, come on. Let's do it. Nice job, you guys. Last 2, and we are done at 450. 1 more set to go. We're just gonna do that center crunch. So on our back, right through the center. Sometimes that can be really, really challenging because I feel like it really envelops all of the ab muscles, brings it all together. So we're gonna just go straight up the center. Thinking about lifting those shoulder blades up off the ground as much as you're able to. We got 5 seconds, guys. I don't care how tired you are or how frustrated or exhausted, this is the last set. So let's bring it. All right, time is up. Let's do this. Ten. Keep breathing. Exhales as you come forward. Inhales as you lay back. That's 20. Pulling the belly button towards the spine as you crunch up. Halfway. 30, come on. We are almost there. Do not get stuck. Do not make excuses. You can do this. Keep pushing forward. All right, 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Oh, there you go. You did it. 500 ab exercises, ab crunches, core workout, whatever you want to call it. You did it, and you're gonna feel it in the morning when you cough or when you laugh, and it's gonna be like, oh, thank God I did it. I didn't make the excuses. I just showed up. I put in the work. I put in the time, and it is going to pay off. Good job today, you guys. I'm super proud of you. Make sure that you drink your water. You don't want to get dizzy. Be very, very proud of yourself. Only encouraging words. Please make sure that you take time to subscribe to this channel. Lots of videos coming up all the time. I want to keep working out with you. You guys are doing so amazing. Make sure that you like this video. Give it a thumbs up. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you thought. If it was like killer, hardest thing you've ever done. If you're like, yeah, I did all right. I was pretty good at that. Let me know. Let me know what else you'd like to see on the channel. I'd love to get out whatever it is that you're looking for. And that is it for today, guys. Have an amazing day. Take care. Namaste.